Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Team Fortress TV. My name's Ryushi, and joining me in the commentary box tonight is going to be Kratos. Welcome.
Hello and welcome from me as well.
Yeah.
It's in game, I hope.
Yeah,
It's Fenneks eSports against it in Germany. In the season 17 week 2, is it, I guess?
I think this is the week 2, yeah.
Should be
No,
it, yeah.
no, this is week 3. This is week 3, sorry. We're up to week 3 right now, so of course this is going to be Badlands and Metalworks.
Oh yeah, this is quite interesting. I didn't see... I guess it's the first Metalworks match then?
I think so, yeah. After the team's experience of it last season, it's going to be brought back after... it was going to be Coal Plant, but people had major FPS issues on Coal Plant, so they've switched out in favour of Metalworks for this season.
Oh, thank God for this. I didn't like Cold Plant at all.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was a great map.
Oh, it was
anyway.
really hard to play, yeah.
Well, I just like Koth maps as it is. But, I mean, obviously we're going to be on Badlands, which is the archetypal Sixes map. You know, you can't get any simpler than Badlands. But, I mean, the two teams that we've got today for you, you know, we've got Fenneks and Made in Germany. So, two very good teams. Made in Germany, obviously the hot contenders for first spot for winning the season overall. Would you agree with that, Kratos?
Yeah, as you could see in the Ducky Cup. Like, I mean, we are early in the season, but they are still the favorite out of this game at least, and the season at all, I guess.
Yeah.
But they won the Ducky Cup as well, and they played really strong. But as well, Fenneks surprised us as well against Dotters. It was a really nice game of them as well, where they won Badlands, and I guess they lost the golden cap on Gully Rush there. So they can be really strong as well. See if they surprise us once again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've shown that they've been able to play together really well, and I think they've surprised a lot of people. Although, I mean, they are running with a Merc today. In fact, both teams are running with one Merc. Samsy's still having those internet problems for Made in Germany, so he's been swapped out for Tavik for today. And Klar, I think, started lagging in the pre-scrims before this match. So Fenneks have brought in Starkey, it appears to be the roamer for this match. He's the roamer, or is Clary the roamer?
Yeah, Clary changed to roamer. He used to play the pocket in the last season, but they changed it again, because Skitch wasn't that happy with him, I guess. That's what he said, pretty much. So I guess they changed it up again, and Stark probably gonna be the pocket. Unless they change it once again, because it's a Merc, obviously, and a Merc in the combo is always a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really what you want, but I mean, Stark's a really good soldier, so I think he'd be able to fit in really well.
Yeah.
And Tavik obviously is a great scout over on the converse side of this for Made in Germany, and a really good sniper as well. So Made in Germany don't do too much sniping, I would have thought.
I didn't follow their matches yet that much, but actually alright, I guess.
Well, I've never seen Bash do too much sniping. He's not one who like favors that off class, and I don't think I've ever seen Samsy switch off scout really, except maybe when you're defending last.
They're one of the teams who like to push with a heavy instead of a sniper. Like, they often use gear as a heavy or something.
I thought they normally used dips as a heavy, but well, I mean, it's one of the soldiers generally though.
Yeah.
And they keep their scouts as scouts. But so it'll be interesting if Tavik is allowed to snipe here, really. Because I mean, he's such a strong sniper. You've got to really give thought that you could use a sniper here.
Yeah. Also, on Metalworks, it's a really sniper-heavy map, and at some points at least, because the map is really big.
Last season, we casted a couple of Metalworks games, and I know a heavy was used quite often instead of the pocket. For like a large portion of the game. Do you think that will be brought back this season, Kratos, or do you think it's died the death that it deserves? Use of the heavy.
I guess they should try it sometimes. I guess it can be really strong. Like, specifically with Fenneks eSports, I guess GF18 is a really strong heavy. But anyways, we're going live. So let's bring us over the middle.
Yeah, okay, we are going to be Team Fortress TV casting this week 3 games. We Made in Germany on blue and Fenneks on red, and this is going to be our first middle. Coming out strong, Kada's getting there obviously faster. He is a very powerful rollout, and it's going to be the first jump in from Gear. He's going to be getting aggressive. Sheep and Starkey are going to fall as well. Made in Germany are losing a couple players maybe? No, it looks like Fenneks coming out the worst as they are 5 down and Sickless is the only one left alive, and he might get caught out here as he's running for his life in-house. He jumps away, probably to survive on 19 HP. So a very fast, very aggressive middle there for Made in Germany, Kratos, and immediately moving straight onto the second point.
Yeah, that was really nice work there of Gear and Ips together. Like Gear jumped from behind and Ips just jumped through the house, and they just crashed the soldier there on the train and just actually killed him there on the train without any chance, and Fenneks team was still stuck inside their slow point, so they couldn't really come up at all and lost many players. So it's a really nice soldier work, and of course, obviously, of Cadus, who were controlling the position on top.
Made in Germany are now pushing, they Ubering out of top right, but they don't really manage to find anyone. There's a heavy sort of poking his head around, but there's in fact no one really on the point for Fenneks right now. It's maybe the position that they don't really want to be in. Ips and Tvik are going to be going down. Bash as well. And Made in Germany made the decision to push without Gear, because Gear died on entry. So maybe that lack of player is really hurting them here, because he does finally get in, but Gear goes down and Thun as well. So that is an entire team wipe for Made in Germany. And Fenneks should really easily be able to recap the second point, as Tvik is going to be the only one up to defend, really. And he's even going to get caught out. Nice play from Starkey there.
Zack, got him. So that's a full Uber advantage of Fenneks eSports now. Let's see if we... Yeah, again, no sniper or something. No off classes, so they're gonna try to defend this with the spam and with all the heavy classes.
Wow,
so let's see, they have to make them pop. They lost both of their scouts, they have to probably just fall back. Fenneks using really early, can't come in that fight, and Made in Germany is already out there. They won 40%, have the advantage, now they probably give up the middle and then just repush this with the Uber advantage again.
Well, they're playing really aggressively, they're still in here, and it's maybe not the best situation because they just lost Gear, although Starkey has gone down, and now, yeah, Fenneks losing a couple of players here. This aggression out of Made in Germany working really, really well. They're jumping forward and just trying to force Fenneks out through the choke, and it works really well, actually. So dry pushing there without that Uber, and without players as well. I mean, they're playing like Gear doesn't seem to matter for them at the moment.
Yeah, they had some nice soldier pick there inside the house, so it's kind of an overextend to be fair of Fenneks eSport there, but still, that's well played. They use the option there to get the player, to get the frag. So they're pushing in with 2 main with the Uber now. It's Uber versus Uber. Kate is just gonna stay out, they single Uber in. And then we probably gonna see a repush there from the top right. Kate is just putting some stickies on the heavy. It's going really weak. He's on 20 HP. Oh, still managed to get Kate.
Yeah, it's going to be a lost point. I think there's way too many Made in Germany plans. Yeah, that's going to be 1-0 to Made in Germany. But, you know, I mean, they had a failed push. They looked to be a little bit shaky there, perhaps. I mean, pushing into last day when they all wiped, they did push in without Gear. And, well, it just didn't seem to work. So good rotation out of Fenneks, winning them that last. But altogether, didn't work out in the end. What am I saying? There we go. We're going to be taking this second middle. Kratos, take us through it.
Yeah, both demos through the normal. It's a nice position again of K, just spamming them down into the valley. They can't get any position in this time, they're just falling back instead of getting wiped, which is a good decision there. Like, maybe Sickle should just got raped pretty much, like, he was damaged so hard of Cadus. Some really nice jump there, really nice frag on Stark there of Cadus. That's really well played.
Yeah, that was really nice. Cadus did like a little skip jump in right into their face, and then like Thun hit him with an arrow. That was really nice.
Yeah, I think so. So Fenneks is the Uber. They have one more players left. So let's see if they can't block it though. They're still fighting there in trash. No one's using the Uber. Cadus is going down, wow.
Yeah, Thun drops Cadus there, not a good position for him. And Skeech holds onto it, milking it like a friggin' cow. Beautiful play by him. There is going to be a scout behind. I think it's going to be GF18. He does go down though. But, I mean, with this Uber advantage, they should be able to repush once they cap that point. There it goes. Ips is going to walk in and force that Uber. And now Gear still fighting on that Spire as well. So, Fenneks losing quite a few players, actually, and not really in the position they want. But Sickless is finally back up, and he's going to be putting out a lot of damage from that huge height advantage of Spire. But is it going to be enough? Fenneks maybe getting forced out here. They do manage to retake.
Down as well.
Ouch,
so that's 3 players dead. So if they manage to cap the Spire now, they should be able to push the last already. Let's see, they have 2 scouts on the Spire. And just taking position in lobby, probably just gonna group up and push with that Uber advantage they have.
Yeah, well, Sickless is not up for another 8 seconds, so if they really want to get aggressive, they could, but they're actually nowhere in sight. Although Gear is maybe going to get caught out in the lobby here. And his teammates have turned up just to save him. Just in time.
We see Sheepy on Sniper. Let's see if he is able to get any pick. Sniping from the top left into the main. Can't see anyone yet though. He probably got spotted as well by the scout in top lobby. Just changing up his position, let's see.
I don't know, I mean it's not really good. Yeah, Kalari goes down there. I haven't actually worked out, is Stark playing the pocket? I think he must be. Wow, Ips jumping up really aggressively onto that point. I don't think they've spotted him. He's hidden above the point right now.
Yeah, actually.
Wow.
Oh.
He's still hit. They're going to be putting a lot of damage down onto that heavy. In comes the scout. Ips drops down onto the point.
Oh, that's a really nice play by
wow.
Ips,
yeah,
really sneaky plays.
That is cheeky, that is.
Ips is a ninja plays there. Really nice work.
Yeah, well, we're going to be coming up to this third middle now, as it is only 2-0. I mean, it's not too fast rounds. I wouldn't say they were particularly rolls for Made in Germany. But, well, they're not going particularly too well for Fenneks at the moment, especially as Cadus is hitting those really fast rollouts, getting onto that midpoint, and his over-aggression, and that aggression coming out of him is really doing well.
Ips getting the
Fenneks
track against Kalari into the slope, and jumping up now with the gunboat.
Stark. Big air shots from Stark. Taking down Gear. In Fenneks, you know, they had a couple of picks, but they ended up lower there, and that just wasn't the position they needed to be in.
Yeah, Fenneks just not able to get any position. Like Cadus is doing a lot of work, and also I don't know if you realize it, but they're using double gunboat soldiers, so they have soldiers who can jump really fast and really often into their face, so they can even help with the soldier positioning and with the soldier bombings there. And yeah, Cadus of course with a really nice controlling of the point and of the position there of their team.
Yeah, well, there is a bit of a fight going on right now, but GF18 and Skeege going to be going down to some combined aggression. I mean, there's quite a few players. Cadus might get caught out here by the shotgun of Stark. He does manage to get him in time, but now in comes... Yeah, wow, he just gets destroyed there. He picks up Sheepy, but not before getting double teamed. Yeah.
Everyone chasing Toon, let's see. Sickless is just spamming some stickies. Oh, they're not
he's
chasing
found two scouts.
up.
No. I'm gonna say, if Sickless had carried on pushing there, that would have been really dangerous.
Would have been a suicide, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, he's staying really close, getting cut off. They're best getting the crack on Sickless. They're trying to block this fire. Can't manage it though. So let's see, we're probably gonna see a recap. Nice shotgun there of Stark, getting out tricked there.
Yeah, Made in Germany are actually really lit right now. A lot of their players are highly damaged. Bash is surely going to get caught out. He does go down. And it's really only Cadus up with Thune at the moment. Ips has just respawned. And they're letting Fenneks walk in here.
They should be able to walk in even if they have a uber disadvantage.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, they get
Thune
popped on the point.
Yeah, Thune dropped Ips there. Really unlucky for him. And now with this... well, actually... I thought Fenneks could have stayed in there, but maybe they just wanted to retreat until they actually got their Uber, and now they're pushing back in, getting aggressive. Kalari's going to lead the charge, but he does fall at the last hurdle. There's now going to be a scout behind. There's a scout behind them, and I don't know if they've seen this. Okay, there's two scouts in fact going for the back cap.
Actually. Ips is going for the block together with Gear.
They're actually going to make this. They're going to make last. Wow, this is going to be a back cap round. Sheepy's up to defend last, but is there going to be anyone here?
Sickless Kalari as well, joining them. But that's a really nice backup though.
Actually, Made in Germany lost so many players from that.
Yeah, they was about to lose the middle point, and then they just got the backup there, which bring them back into the game again. Or into this round at least, I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, this should be a recap from second, because Made in Germany lost like 4 players on that push. Not quite sure how, because it seemed like everyone from Fenneks died and respawned at last, but
Ips is going through the main. He's on the last point, and he will... Oh, he almost got this.
Yeah, well, that's just opened up the door for Made in Germany to push now, though, hasn't it, really? Oh, they lose Thune, though. A good play by GF18. And Gear's the only one up. Where is he? He's on the balcony right now. He may be trying to go for a kill. Might be trying to go for the sneaky. I mean, with that cap time on last is so close now. He's been spotted out. He's just going to run away. He's actually going to try and defend this maybe a little bit. A combined aggression from Ips as well does take down Sheepy, and now Sickless is maybe caught out here. He's maybe going to have to go down because Gear's taking a lot of damage.
Sickless going down as well. And
oh
Gear's
wow!
Still alive as well. Oh.
Someone just dropped? No, no one dropped. Or did they? Gear's going for last. He's on last.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not got
only
much health,
cycling.
but it's going to be enough because Cadis is there to pop sticks around him. Wow. Some really good combined aggression out of Gear and Ips to defend that point and then re-push from there.
Yeah, they're
That's really,
syncing
really
their
good.
aggressive really well. Like, even with the scout just helped them in trash as well, and they managed to get Sickless, Bash coming from behind, getting Skeech. So that's really well played. Nice distraction plays and playing together, that's how you do.
Yeah, absolutely. They are going to come out this Valley rollout made in Germany. They're walking straight up the hill though, so not going to be too fast, not going to be too aggressive at the moment. But here comes Gear. He's going to jump in, going to take down Sickless with his first rocket. And also Fenneks just going to start getting cleaned up now. They're losing 3 players and they're running away.
Crits, by the way.
Oh,
Skeech is running crits, but he just died though. Yeah, Sickless was there with the choke warlord, which was like a good choice, I would say. Like, he got raped by Cadis the last rounds always. So he just decided to go choke this time. And Cadis was actually pretty weak, falling inside Valley, but they didn't manage to get any position, so.
I'd like to point out Sheepy just 2v1'd on mid. And has actually blocked that point from being capped too long. Oh, but now he's going to get caught out by Ips. Respawning Ips does find Sheepy behind. And made in Germany. They get slowed down by that, but, well, it's not too much.
So yeah, we see Ips jumping up the spiral, getting some damage on them, getting some capture time on it. And Fenneks does have to fall back. They're still running crits, by the way, they're on 40%. Let's see, Sickless got cut off there and probably going down, let's see. Oh, he's on 160 on Stonebridge. Oh, no one's really focusing him.
Oh, the Uber does actually get popped in trash here. It's not going to find anyone at the moment, but there is a scout of Sheepy. He's dodging for as long as possible, and he wastes that entire Uber on wastes Made in Germany's Uber basically on himself. And now here comes the frags. Bash and Kate is going to be going down as well. There's 3 down.
Jumping for the spiral. Oh, I can't really do anything though.
He's got 9 health though, so he's going to be going down as well.
Yeah.
And Thune gets caught out there. There's only Gear alive right now, and yeah, he's up to defend, but is it going to be enough? I mean, there's 3 of them on this middle point, and this should be a middle point for Fenneks as well. So a great play by them. I think that all goes off the fact that...
Skeech goes down to 10 HP, this was really close. But yeah, he managed to survive, so why are we going to see a crits really soon?
Yeah, hopefully. Sickless, of course, Russian Demoman. Everyone knows that Russian Demomen are the best with crits.
So let's see this, all the hype on Sickless.
Well, Tweak has gone sniper. You know, we said it was, and here comes the crits, it's going to be popped.
Oh,
they don't find
anyone.
Oh, they find Cadis just at the end of it, and surely Thun's going to go down here. No, he's dodging for so long, he's still alive. What is this?
Oh, that's really well played by Thun. Just dodged the Sticky there, just Sticky jumped away onto the stone bridge and then managed to survive now. That's really well played. Really important as well, since Skeech went down. So that's a slight advantage of them. Skeech's going back to Uber as well. So that's a 20% advantage now for Made in Germany again. Really well played by Thun. Really nice.
It's going to be even more, because it's almost a 40% advantage, because Skeech hasn't found anyone to heal for so long. I mean, they've regrouped now, and they've got their players back on mid, but the aggression out of Made in Germany means they probably won't even push. They know they've got a slight advantage, so they might just dry push this. Yeah, here comes Ips, leading the charge in. Oh, wow. Gets Sticky trapped out and destroyed by Sickless. That should surely put a stop to their plans.
Yeah, actually. So we see 4 players there around the Stonebridge, so probably not gonna push this anymore. They didn't know they have that much of advantage. So they're just gonna group up and defend the spiral there. And Fenneks just sitting back on middle. Wow, it's a really stalemate play now. They're moving up to choke again though.
Well, they know that any advantage is basically gone now, so they can. And ooh, Cadis is going to be putting out a little bit of a sticky trap here on that.
Gear's going for the play in house. Almost got Killari. He was low to 20 HP there.
Yeah, that black box keeping him alive much longer than you'd think. Both teams posturing. Tweak's going to be the first casualty of this, but both Ubers get popped. A wraparound flank from the Fenneks combo has caught out the blue team, and they are actually going to lose. Tavik's already gone down. Cadus Bash going down as well. And now this combo might get caught out. Ips is going to get destroyed. And now Thurn is going to be down as well. So that is only gear up to defended. He's got 45 HP. Surely he must go down as well. He's hitting rockets onto everything, trying to gain as much health back as possible. But here it comes. The scout's going to come in and Sheepy cleans him up.
Oh, they're already pushing the last. Skeet is lower right with the soldier, with the scout there. Zark's going down and Skeet just falling back. Want to save this Uber now, he want to play it safe. Don't want to risk anything there.
They weren't fast enough. The spawn wave from Made in Germany came up and, well, Ips is staying back, but there's an aggressive balcony push out by Made in Germany. They are already trying to get on this Spire. And now Citrus might get caught out. They do manage to maybe get him. No, he's going to be helped by his medic, and Bash and Cadus go down. So perhaps over-aggression by Made in Germany now, because they're pretty much caught out on the balcony as well. Thune and Ips, sorry, pretty low. Ips is going to get caught out. This is going to be an Uber onto last point right now, and there's hardly anyone up to defend. Ips and Thune goes down, and that is going to be our first round on the board for Fenneks.
Yeah, I like the idea though, still to push up. Like, they knew the enemy team had an Uber advantage, so they just tried to play it really aggressive, try to make them pop outside. But yeah, finally they died with 3 players, but still that can work to make them pop early and just fall back through the balcony area again.
Yeah.
So it's unlucky.
We'll take Studios next mid, Kratos.
So yeah, Made in Germany with the Valley Rollout this time, both soldiers jumping up their side again. Sickles alone and Choke is out of the fight already, so they should be able to get the other players there without any demo now. Bash finding Sickles as well, and it's nice position of Fenneks actually. They just went through their slope and just managed to find some frag. Ips with the roaming, finding Skeech. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, but that is a full wipe from Made in Germany. I've got to say, on Badlands, you know, everyone knows how to play Badlands. I did sort of predict to myself a Made in Germany 5-0. Metalworks was the one that I wasn't sure about. I thought Fenneks had a good chance of winning that, but I mean, that's a mid-win for them right there. They're after that round win, so maybe a bit of momentum coming out for Fenneks right now. Maybe they can get another round on the board here. There is still, of course, 12 minutes left in this game, so it's still up in the air. They could still very much win this.
Oh, and we see again the crits of Skeech. Let's see what Sickles will do this time. They have the crit advantage of around 25% there. Then Made in Germany peeking into house with both of their soldiers.
Well, Made in Germany, I don't think they know that this is a crit. They haven't seen out those little yellow dots in the heal beam, because now there's going to be a soldier jumping in. Starkey's going to get aggressive, and now here comes the crits, but it gets destroyed by Cadus.
Oh.
So unlucky. Stark's going to be going down as well, and now with that huge Uber advantage for Made in Germany, they know that they can push, and they know that they can push for free.
Really nice work there of Cadus, just denying the choke to deny the total crits advantage there. Just denied the whole crits Uber. So this is a situation for Made in Germany to push up. Fenneks and Skeech are already really far back inside trash. So let's see if we get some aggression there of Made in Germany now.
Well, they lose gear on entry, but they managed to pick up Sheepy as well, and Starkey. There we go. This is surely going to be a fallback position for Fenneks again. They can't defend this. The Uber does get popped somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. I think it must be in
yeah, they're in main.
lobby.
They already went for the last point there. But it's still Sickles defending the Spiral. Skeech is on the crits now as well. So he's in main with Stark, is it? And
yeah,
they just gonna
Stark
pop the
crits
crit.
is out of that thing. They don't get anyone. Cadus taking down Skeech. Kalari going down as well, somewhere over on the flank. That's just unlucky.
Oh yeah, it was actually Kalari with the crits over there.
And now, yeah, that's going to be our last point. That was just so unlucky that, I mean, like, Made in Germany were all sort of outside that door, and Kalari just couldn't hit a rocket, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It must be pretty depressing.
Actually.
We'll see how they manage to do on this on this mid. I mean, it should be pretty interesting. The scores on the points are actually pretty close, so I mean, while it is 4-1, it seems to be really good. Thune is down to 10 health. He is going to be our second frag, in fact, because Kalari just gets picked up. He was really aggressive. He was already sort of like right on point. But it doesn't matter because Fenneks, now they're getting collapsed upon. Now they're just losing players bit after bit, and it's not going to be enough. GF18 gets caught there. Skeej is well in behind him. He's surely not going to survive.
95%. Ah, that's unlucky.
Was that a crit still?
No, it was a Uber.
It was an Uber.
You can see Ips on 1 HP, Bash on 1 HP. That's so unlucky for Fenneks there.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, they're all on red hairs. Like Soon was going down straight in the beginning there, but they managed to find any other frags of it. It's really, really unlucky there for Fenneks.
Yeah, well, with this, I mean, they've got a slight advantage, maybe 15%, because of course Thune did die first, but I mean, it's still very possible for them to push. Did I hear a heavy somewhere? It's going to be a defensive heavy out of GF18. It's not going to be made in Germany's trademark strat of pushing last with that heavy.
Oh, he's actually going for the sniper. So let's see, that's still 30% left before Made in Germany will push probably. Oh, he gets a nice shot on Cadis. He's going down to 40 HP. But the badge just raped him from the lower left there with some nice spam scatter gun shots actually.
Yeah, that's an excellent strat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ips and Gear sort of walking that lower, spamming that top right door, and a scout comes in from top. There's going to be a pyro here to defend with both Ubers getting popped off in that top lobby. I think Made in Germany might just want to, like...
Yeah, some nice work of the pyros.
Ski just going to be going down as well. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a nice chase of Ips. Just going for the medic, just ignoring his own medic and just going for it. And GF18 now with the huge heavy play is getting 2 players there, and Ips is on 5 HP now behind the point, so he's surely going down any second as well.
Yeah, there we go.
Anything, and there we go, yeah.
Yeah, well, they can re-push from this. I mean, Tfeek, Bash and Gear have just spawned Thune and have met up with Thune, so they could maybe defend, but I think surely Fenneks must be able to get this second point here. It's going to be a jumping out of Gear. He's going to look for what he can do. He defends it, but surely he's going to go down as well. Yeah, he gets exploded. And then Sheepy also picking up Tfeek somewhere on the flank. So a nice move by Fenneks to pick up those 2 frags. And I think basically they can dry push into mid. It's something that Made in Germany have been doing, but I think Fenneks could definitely do it. Yeah, they're coming in through house right now.
Oh, some roaming steals from Killari there. He's down to 70 HP, didn't manage to find anyone, and Ips cleaning him up.
Once again, there's a scout behind Fenneks, and it's gonna be
Stark is on it
Bash.
this time. Oh, Bash finding Stark though.
Oh, unlucky Stark. Gear's gonna get saved just at the last moment, but Red Uber gets popped out. Blue Uber also gonna get popped out. Red in a bad position here. They've got a height advantage. They've got the multi disadvantage as well, but they seem to be still finding frags over on the flank, so perhaps a better position that they find themselves in, as there's no scouts up for Made in Germany right now.
Yeah, Cyclus was a nice move there, almost before the Uber ended up. He just jumped up the spiral and took some position there, spammed down onto them. Took the higher grounds. That's really well played of Cyclus there. This is a little move, but it's still really important there. If he would have just walked with Skeech together, then they probably got down there. So yeah, Soldier's cut off there, Ips is going down. Cyclus is with the flanking now. He's actually behind them in choke. Let's see if they can sandwich them. He's going for the jump. Oh, he's spamming on Thune. Thune is down to 10 HP.
Oh, there's going to be a scout coming in. Yeah,
up.
There we go. GF18 follows it up. And now Cadis surely must get trapped out here. He's on very, very low. He does Crater. Oh, and also GF18 picking up Tfeek. So a triple kill for GF18 right there. And surely they can get on this middle right now. Where are Ips and Gear, though? They're in house.
Gear's in house. Getting the frag on Cyclus. Wow. That's ridiculous.
I mean, it's going to be a point, but with Gear, he got cleaned up as well by Sheepy. But here comes Ips. He's going to be jumping in. He gets destroyed. Air shot down by Stark.
Oh,
Bash follows it up and takes down Skeech. Unlucky. Oh. Was that a drop?
Yeah, I guess it was a drop.
Oh, wow. Great aggression out of Made in Germany, like I say.
I like the plays of Made in Germany. Like, I'm looking forward for the game of Lego against Made in Germany. Lego with a really, really passive plays, and Made in Germany just pushing every time pretty much. Like, they know they have a disadvantage, and then they just push in to make it equal again. It's really, really nice. Fun to watch.
Well, of course, that game was going to be happening last night, but they wildcarded. In fact, Made in Germany wildcarded, I think, actually, if I remember rightly. But Made in Germany, I mean, they've lost their medic, and they've lost their Roma, and they've lost a scout as well, but they're still pushing this middle point. They might get caught out here. Cadis is pretty low. He does manage to pick up that health pack, but Fenneks defending their mid point there nicely. There's still 5 minutes left in this game, and they could still bring it to a 4-4 and golden cap if they push really aggressively and get those cap timers down. But
yeah, I mean, they have almost a full over advantage there with 70%.
Yeah, true.
So it's possible for them. Let's see, probably we're gonna see some soldier aggressive plays again with a double gunboats combo there onto Skeet. Oh, it's just get raped there by Sheepy.
Absolutely destroyed. Wow. Yeah, I think like 5 people hit him. A soldier hit him in midair. That's ridiculous. I mean, they can push right now. This is 100%, a 50% advantage here. They come, yeah, they're coming straight in this top. They're leading Cyclist in. Gonna try and save this scout. They do. Tvik on the pyro is gonna be going down, and now they're rushing that point. There's a lot of sticks on the point right now, but a lot of players as well, if they can actually just focus down the right plays. But Cadis is going huge. He's going to pick up a triple kill. Skeege going down to the shotgun. Cadis with 4 kills right there. Killari's the only one up, and he manages to get Cadis, but it's not going to be enough. There's 3 up from Made in Germany, none for Fenneks, and that is going to be a recap second point, with time ticking down ever so slowly. Fenneks can't be feeling very confident.
5 kills there from Cadis. Killari on count as well onto Cadis account, I would say. So really nice work there of Cadis, really nice defense there. Skeech was a bad position there, getting chased by a scout. Sheepy just saved his life against Twig there. And they managed to make them pop. Skeech is going down though. So GF18 really close as a sniper, probably going down as well there. Trying the hero shot like
gets pain trained down by Cadis. Unlucky. Yes, Ducky calling out hero plays. Hero plays. But yeah, this is going to be a recap mid, and then surely they can actually push this. I mean, there's still only 2 up for Fenneks. They didn't get any forward spawns either, so this should be a free second point. Cyclist is in lobby. He's got a stick. He doesn't appear to have a sticky trap that I can find it. Now he's just going to get met by Ips walking around the corner. Ips is going to find Killari, but he doesn't find Cyclist. Cyclist actually putting out a lot of damage, and Starkey comes in from above, takes down Thune and Bash. He gives up his life for it, but I mean, it's enough. Fenneks hold.
Yeah, so that's 3 minutes left, and we see Fenneks on the crits again, so they have to push this. They really have to push this if they want to make it a draw again.
I think they know there's someone behind them.
Yeah, they have to be aware of this.
Who is it though?
Oh, I can see it. That's Bash underneath the bridge at least. I guess it was Bash, he just got back to the middle.
It's Cadis.
Bash got the two shot on Skeech. That's really nice. That was important, so that's... Oh, this is gonna be really hard for Fenneks now. Bash there was a really nice play, just sneaking onto Skeech and getting the 2 shot there.
Yeah, both soldiers jumped in there, and both put a lot of rockets out, but on different targets, and both got cleaned up. So, Made in Germany, all really lit, but like they just had no focus fire there out of Fenneks. In fact, they're even going to get caught in forward spawn here. They're going to keep pushing this though. I mean, Skeech is still on the crit streak here. They're bringing out the heavy out of forward spawn, and maybe a lot of damage actually going down onto Thune. He's down to 64 HP. GG's being called. I mean, there is 2 minutes left, and they really theoretically can't do this on this map, but I mean, it's all up in the air for Metalworks. Metalworks a new map, well, semi-new map. Things could still happen, but the blue Uber is going to be popped on that grey bridge. Skeege and GF18 going to be going down as well, and Starkey surely gets picked somewhere else. Sheepy as well, wow, Fenneks just bleeding players. Sheepy, Sickless is up, but his sticky trap gets baited out by Bash, and then almost capping the last point as well. Here come the rest of Made in Germany. They can surely just walk onto this point and cap it out right now.
There we go, the cleanup crew.
There's 1 minute 20 left on this clock. I think that's enough time for Made in Germany to get themselves another round on the board and really take it to that 6-1.
They're probably gonna try it.
Absolutely, why not?
Yeah.
But it'll be humiliating for Fenneks, and it'll probably demoralize them a little bit as well.
So yeah, Cadis with the balcony roller dropping down to Valley there. Just connect with his medic there. Fenneks with some nice position there on the point. See if they can do anything of it. They have some nice damage on Thune, some nice damage on Cadis. He just fell back to the house there.
Yeah, but Fenneks are all really lit, and yeah, there we go. They just melt there, and GF18 is going to be the only one left alive. He is behind them now. He's going to be running in on Thune. He's going to hit the first shot, hit the second shot, miss the third and fourth. He's going to go for Bash instead. What? 2 health. He's surfing. He doesn't manage to make it.
Nice gear.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, so that's 20 seconds left. Stark with the... Oh no, he's not even bothering to block this. Just
yeah, they know it's not important.
So they probably set up a last defense. We're probably gonna see GF on heavy again.
Well, there's 10 seconds, and yeah, there we go. Killari blocks that second point, and that's going to be it. Blueberry gets popped, and on the grey bridge, not a lot happens. A couple of kills going out. No sick air shots quite yet. I didn't see any. I think Gear just doing really good work for his team there.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, first map on Badlands goes 5-1 for Made in Germany. Saw some really nice plays, some really aggressive plays of Made in Germany team with the double Gambot Soldier combo. So
Yeah,
that's really
absolutely.
interesting. I guess we didn't see it yet on other teams.
Well, I mean, it's a strategy that the American teams were pulling maybe 2 or 3 seasons ago in ESEA, and it really worked for them. They didn't pull it every map, but they were really powerful with it. And I mean, Made in Germany, they've got that like they can sync the aggression really well, and they can
Yeah,
focus
indeed.
fire as well really well. So I think it's going well for them. And I mean, of course, that loss of shotgun must be hurting it sometimes in like Uber exchanges, but they're not running like a typical pocket strat. He doesn't ever get like 100% of the Uber. It's often a lot is placed on the Cadus as well as the scouts.
Yeah, indeed.
But I mean, we'll see if they run the same strat for Metalworks. It's a different map. It's played very differently to Badlands, and we'll see how Fenneks do as well. I mean, with this new terrain that they can use, I mean, I would expect all these players to know the map by now, but it's still not as ingrained, and it's still you can still make a lot more mistakes on it compared to say something like Badlands.
Mm,
Would you say?
I don't really know. Like, we will see, I guess. That's it. But as you said, they had some really nice aggressive plays there on Badlands. And I guess also, especially on the middles, they managed to win, I guess, 5 out of 6 middles. So that's really well done. Yeah, I guess they only
I thought
lost one of the middles.
Fenneks won more than that.
Oh,
More
let's
than
check.
one.
Can we check the logs? Oh, I guess the logs are already on the stream. So let's talk about the logs.
Let's talk about the logs. Let me find the logs first.
Wait, gonna send you.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
here we go. Cadus was a top damage there, and with less kills than anyone else. Like Thun had 13 deaths and Cadus on 18 deaths. Like I was just wondering. I guess Ips is a pocket, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He did actually have the shotgun for an amount of time because he did get 4 kills with it.
Okay.
So it wasn't entirely
Yeah,
gunboating.
okay. It's interesting though. Like you can see the soldiers have many deaths. Gears on 22 deaths and Ips is on 25 deaths, even if he's the pocket actually. So we saw some really aggressive plays there. As we said,
a lot of frags coming out as well. I mean, normally when you see a team win 5-1, the team that lost didn't really like get that many frags, but the aggression, and sometimes I think over aggression from Made in Germany seems to be really paying off because it doesn't seem to be working too much for them sometimes, because sometimes they just they push, and it's perhaps not the best position that they could have pushed or the best advantage that they've got, and they do lose a lot of players in the push, so they are dying a lot. Even though, I mean, this is a 5-1 match, Made in Germany have got a lot of deaths to their name.
Yeah, indeed. Like we saw them pushing without any advantage really often, and with a disadvantage just to get some frags in change. So they made some really risky plays and some suicide plays to just get Sketch down, for example, and then play with the spawn waves. Like we saw this really often where they pushed without any advantage or even with a disadvantage.
Yeah, well, there is now 11 players on the server, so we'd better get off the logs and actually get back into the match before we miss the first middle, which I have done before. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this match. I mean, it's really good. I think Tvic's doing really well, considering that he hasn't really been playing from. Well, he didn't play last season, did he? Oh no, he played for.
Did I stutter?
Yeah, there we go.
Sometimes,
Did I stutter? And I think Stark's doing really well as Pocket. I mean, he's got good soldier DM, and that's always what you really want as a Pocket. He's filling in relatively well. I haven't really seen him play too much with Klar, so I don't know how they differ, or if they differ in style. I haven't really seen too much of Klar.
Yeah, he was new as well. I mean, like he just played one official so far, and I guess he played one of the playoffs, and the other one they played was Mind. So they were still training players, and I guess actually he just played the one game against Dottas with them.
Yeah. Well, I think they've only played one official. Have they? Yeah, This
Yeah,
is
so
Fenneks'
that's the
second
second.
official. Because the week 1 match against TLR got wild carded because of course TLR had all that trouble with finding a demo after Hiss got injured.
Yeah.
But I think they've actually picked up a demo now, haven't they?
Yeah, they picked up Gubbins now.
Gubbins.
Also, what is interesting to say, we didn't see Twig sniping at all, I guess.
He pulled it out once, I think, but I don't know. I don't
okay.
think he actually got any kills.